Hey, this is Lee with Lord's Chimney. Welcome back to Lunch with Lee. Today's topic is something that I've gone over before, but this week I've talked to a ton of people who the same question over and over and over again. So maybe I can answer it this way, and it can answer and help a bunch of people who have the exact same question. Because if somebody's asking it, there's lots of other people who have the same question. But they will call us and basically outline their problem, which is my fireplace is not working correctly, my chimney's leaking, I'm selling my house, kind of thing. And do you do fireplace inspections or can you fix this? And the answer to all those questions is always yes. That's kind of why you're calling us. But obviously, we have not been clear enough with our communications where they even know what we do. And I know it's very simple because you grow up with plumbers, electricians, roofers, HVAC or air conditioning guys. You know what they do. But what we do, some people just assume we clean chimneys, which is, yes, we clean chimneys, but we also fix them, install them, you name it. Any problem you have with your chimney, fireplace, even your dryer vent, we're the people you call. So things we do that most people don't particularly know. It's on our website and everything else, but often people kind of read over the summaries, and I'm guilty of that too, and don't get into the nitty gritty. But outdoor fireplaces, we install them for people. Outdoor fire pits, we install. Pizza ovens is something that we've serviced as well as installed for people. So if you want a pizza oven in your backyard, that's something you would call us for. Um, we have landscaping companies and pool companies calling us not only to problem solve something that's already been installed, which we're spectacularly good at, but installing it from scratch so that you don't have to go through that problem solving stuff as someone who installs it, who may be a guy who installs pools or a plumber or even a mason trying to install something that they're not educated on. That's what we do is we go back, we fix that, or we can install it from scratch to make sure you don't have to deal with the problems from the actual beginning. Water leaks is another big one. Or if you just look at your fireplace and it doesn't look right, you think you smell something or you hear something, we're the people you call we have camera systems that go inside that can look around. We can see if there's critters or something weird going on. We can problem solve. We can diagnose smell problems, which sometimes is air moving ways it shouldn't. We can diagnose, even I've had people call us because, our chimney's moldy. And I've gone over before what's colors. Basically, if you see mold patterns, stuff like that, it indicates that there's something wrong. And we need to fix those. And if you fix them early, then you don't actually have to fix the results of the problem. Because it's not uncommon for someone to call in and show me a picture of where they put their what it's called a firebox, and the bricks inside of it are fire brick. They're designed for heat, but they're discolored and falling out, and the mortar's gone. Excuse me. And I have to explain to them over and over and over again, that is not a normal problem. That is a problem where something else is going on, like a long-term water leak, or I guess it could just be built wrong. But most of the time, it's something else is going on that has caused that problem. That is not the problem. That's a symptom of the problem. And for us just to come in and just treat the symptom is not responsible. We actually need to fix the problem so you don't have this problem again. And that's what we see over and over and over again is people coming in, customer says, I don't like X. It looks funny. The bricks are falling out. They fix the bricks. And then they call us a year, 6 months afterwards when it's falling apart again. And they never really fix the actual problem. They just put a patch over a symptom. And we take great, great pride in actually fixing problems so that you don't have to do it again and again and again. Now, everything requires maintenance, but we want to make sure that we actually fix the actual problem and not just a symptom of the problem, because often that's what we see. We go back after one we went to 2 days ago. Customer, tear it all out. We don't want it anymore. We've had two, in this case, I think it was two companies come fix this. And this is the third time now we've fixed sheetrock. And it continues to leak and it continues to have problems. So a lot of that is just, look, I'm going to put caulking over something, or in this case was, I'm calling the wrong person to do the wrong job. So you wouldn't have a mechanic do heart surgery on you, even though they fix stuff. So call the correct company to do the correct repairs for the correct thing, which is if it's fireplace, chimney related, if you smell things, hear things, that's why you call us. That's what we're designed to do. And we can actually fix the problems rather than just you putting up with symptoms, patching, which ends up being a lot more frustrating. It costs you a lot of money and time. It costs a lot of money to fix the same things 2 and 3 times. When you thought you were getting paid, you were paying to fix it the first time. But in fact, they're just putting Band-Aids on stuff. It's just cheaper, less expensive fixes instead of just actually fixing the problem and being done with it. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Be happy to let you know. And 90% of the time, if it has to do with chimneys or fireplaces or dryer vents, we do it. Just call us. Or if you have issues with other things that you just need help with, call us. We'll do the best we can to fix and help whoever we can, because that's what we do. So that's it for today. But call us. We'll be happy to help you, and we will get you taken care of. And